Hello everyone, welcome to Tony Talks. Thank you for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
I'm gonna go back to work now. Thank you.
Yeah, Vegetable, thank you so much. Yeah. People are kind of worried, bothered, like Brekette family, blah 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 blah. See, some people just got to know about this man, and they're already doubting him. And this man said, I have 30-something experience. I have done something like this, or I've done something that is more than this, which is why I think we should give him a chance. Somebody calling in and saying whatever is kind of, see, we can only advise, you understand? We can only advise, in my own opinion. If Muhbad says today that he's no longer involved, who are we? If he says he's no longer doing today, who are we? If the man says I'm no longer interested in this thing, I'm dropping it, whatever. I can't come to this place tomorrow and say justice for Muhbad.
This is their pussy though. She's there.
Our responsibility is how to encourage, support, and advise. We should look for how to encourage and advise the man. That is it. I see no reason why we should start doing unnecessary things. And if you know you have some kind of information at hand that you think they are important, you should keep them to yourself. You should keep them to yourself.
Lynching. Yeah, probably there's a way people must start questioning like. But not recording them. Lynching. When it's happening like this, what happens? What does one do? What does one do? What does one do?
Ṣé wọ́n fẹ́ gbé show yẹn Loni?
What happened? I don't know. Violation warning. It's like for personal information. One of those guys went to do it. Maybe. Really? I think so, yeah. One of those guys standing with the guy talking, the representative. So it's TikTok that maybe you violated. Did you say anything? Did you call someone's name? No. There's a warning though, so you're okay.
So what do we do?
Just say okay, because there's nothing. It's so lengthy, so I don't know what length.
Wọ́n flag ẹ̀ ni kò sí wàhálà kankan tó wà ńbẹ̀. Ó wà obvious. Wọ́n flag ẹ̀ ní TikTok. Dáradára.
Yes, thank you for your contribution and some questions that you actually asked. You see, concerning this Justice for Muhbad movement case, yeah, there are so many questions that have been left unanswered, and I'm kind of surprised. Just like Fancy Fire said the other time, she said, why won't the police be angry? Because it is because of the social media that Muhbad was exhumed. It is because of the social media that they are under pressure. It is because of people, the host, people talking about this case. Everybody's still talking about this case. That's the reason why they are still under pressure. And that's the reason why they don't always have the answer when some questions are being asked. Now,
one more thing, please, before I forget, please. There's one more thing. Yeah. There is also the the audio of Muhbad and the wife. But something is actually there that is still piercing my mind. He said, you know how to make my mother sad. So what is the wife always telling the mother about him that is making the mother sad? The father loves the son, but there are ways she knows how to penetrate into the mind of the mother emotionally and bring the mother down. You know, definitely if somebody is good in doing that, then she's good in manipulating anybody. That is the implication. So what has she been feeding the mother about the son that is always making the mother sad about the boy? I don't know. It's just a question.
That's another question. That is another angle. You always, the video is absolutely everywhere. You always know how to make my mom sad. And just like your heart.
Yes. What exactly? If you don't know somebody's weakening point, you cannot use it on that person. This is a woman that is just returning back into the life of the boy, and of course, she will be looking for favor so that the boy will not, think about what has transpired several years ago. She will be looking for the opportunity, to have the whole love of the boy so that she can come back. That is it. So, but for the lady now to be doing things or telling the mother some things, that means she's trying to make, tampering with the mentality of the woman to make her see some things, and then to weaken her. That is the way I say it. How can you tell me something about my son that will make me sad? Who are you?
The manipulation in this case I think it's just too much.
There is no way a wife would marry my boy and you would tell me something that will make me sad. What is that thing?
Thank you so much. Yes, thank you for that. Golden Seal, you always know how to make my mother sad. Now, there are too many things that we're considering. We are considering the fact that Baba Muhbad there was an kidnapping attempt on him yesterday, which actually failed. We are talking about some people who have actually been threatening the man. All through yesterday, I think he received a threatening call. You understand? And so many things. And look at this particular point now. From the video, I think this is the first time I'm paying attention to that particular statement. Now, Golden Seal, you want to say one or two things about what I have just talked about now? Golden Seal.
Yes, thank you so much, Irish Talk. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're streaming from, everybody on the panel. I will start from where IOS stopped by saying, what do you speak to the woman, or what did she tell the woman to make her sad? It's a very strong word. We don't know. You don't know. None of us is aware. But Abosade, that claims to be Muhbad's mother, knew. Despite all of that, Wumi did to her, she's still supporting Wumi. You can see how low, how brainwashed, how manipulating Wumi has caused that woman pains, and she admits to it. She's still dancing to the tools of Wumi, forgetting those threats, those words, how he manipulates, telling her sorts of things about, she makes her cry every time. She forgot him. She still supports Wumi. Because why? She's after him money. She forgot those pains. If not, this is the right time. She could have come out and tell us, this is what she did to me. This is how she acts to me. This is the way she feels. And to the point that Mama Muhbad came out telling us that they've never settled Wumi and Muhbad before having a dispute. That is a lie. Papa make it known to us that they settle them when they have a dispute. And Mama Muhbad is still supporting Wumi. Why is she doing that? Because self-interest. Mama Muhbad, Wumi has promised her so many things. She promised her heaven and earth, not knowing that she's just deceiving herself. As a mother, she failed that boy when he's alive, and after his life is dead now, he's still feeling him. She's still feeling him. And you call that a mother? She's not a mother. She's not a mother. I can't see any sign of a mother in Mama Muhbad's body at all. I can't see. Now, I will go back to what you said about threatening to Baba. I can tell you, I will borrow Mr. Andy's words for free, that if Brekette doesn't know how serious this case is before, You know, initially Brekette might be thinking maybe it's just a normal case. It doesn't take anything, just question and answer and all that. If the man doesn't know how difficult and how threatening, how serious this case is before, now he knew. Now Brekette now knew everything, that this thing is beyond his own imagination. The way we think we are just shouting justice is more than justice. Now Brekette will now understand that this case is more than justice. It's more than the way you just think everybody is looking at it. If not, what is justice that is linking to threatening to life, kidnapping? What is that up to? What is it? What are they hiding? What are they cooking? That they don't want anybody to open the pot to see what is inside the pot they are cooking. What are they hiding? If their hands are clean, if everything is all right, what are they hiding? You say you know nothing. If you are a saint, you'll be bold to come out. I know nothing about it. Why are they aftering people's life? Why are they trying to kidnap Baba? For what reason? Let it speak. Then you speak your mind. You cannot see everybody. It's not obvious to everybody that there's a lot, thousands of secrets hidden about this justice for Muhbad. And if Wunmi is going down, majority are going down. Did you see? So they were trying to cover the lights. They were trying to cover all their mess. They don't want their yarn to be open. They don't want anybody to know the secrets, because if that young 24 years old woman that they are supporting goes down, a lot of people are going down. So a lot are going down. Okay, I thought you said I should stop. A lot of people are going down at the same time. So they were trying to push and push and push and push. And the more they are pushing, the more they are doing covering up, the more they are doing everything, the more they are even trying to cover their mess, the more the more secrets are being opened. A lot of secrets are coming out. A lot of things are coming out. You can see Brekette is even short of words. He doesn't know what to say. The man now is not thinking that, oh my God, what is going on? Now the man is, the man said, Baba told him so many things that it cannot be disclosed online. You understand? So there is a lot. The things they are hiding, I don't know. Wunmi, why are you paying people to defend you? If your hands are clean, why are you paying bloggers? Why are you paying people on TikTok to cover you up? Why is what's the name, Yabojo, that was floating and say, justice from Muhbad, everybody was coming? Why are they mute? Why Totodike? Why are they quiet now? What did you tell them? Did you say that? What did you tell them? What did you open to them? What are the things you tell them that make everybody shush? End of the day, they are telling you, he's just 24, he's breastfeeding, he's mothering. That is why, as a woman, we need to compare, because she's still small to face this kind of challenges. Let's support what? And we want that country to be good. We are not fighting this justice because of only Muhbad. We are not just fighting it, but we are fighting this justice for the future. Because if we don't stop it now, so many things will still happen. So many young youths, they will bring them down, because they will believe somebody did that in the past, they did nothing about it. So if you, everybody, if we don't put our hands together to stop this stupid attitude now, it will continue. Now, what's the big deal? Did you see that? We should think about the children coming, the generation coming. We shouldn't just say, Kokomi. If you say Kokomi, now, if you only come, so we need to use our brain, we need to use our memory, we need to use our sense. So those women, supporting women, I expected them to call Wunmi and ask her some blunt questions. Okay, we know it might be a mistake. Come out and tell us. What happened? You are telling us you don't want anybody an explanation. You can wait for Octosi to come out, because you know the kind of people backing you up. If not, if Wunmi doesn't know the kind of people backing her up, she will not make such statements to people. That is a very rude statement. Not only Nigeria fighting for this justice, but around the world. all over the world fighting for this justice. They know it's not good. It's bad. What they did. It's very bad. So what's the problem? What are they hiding? Look at it. They're asking that idiot question, Brekette. He's saying, he's talking about social media. Social media. What concerns you with social media? It's a question. Answer your question. They're not answering their question. None of the question the man was, all the question they asked, is not answering any question, any answer. And some people are dead, they are dumb, their brain is upside down, trying to defend what they're supposed to be defending something blindly. How many months have we been shouting DNA states? For how many months now? That everybody has been screaming for DNA tests for more than 4 months now. And some people are still there telling us, she agreed to do it. She promised to do it. She promised to do it for how many months now to this time? Let's wake up. If they are being brainwashed, some people are outside, that our brain is still calculating 24 hours. You cannot fool everybody. Okay. If you are fooling some people, you cannot fool some people that have the brain to calculate. You must work with your calculation. Use your brain. If you are being told something, digest it and get the truth. And they call themselves mothers, forgotten that they have their own children as well. And their children is going to give birth to children. And they're going to claim that country called a name Nigeria. There are some things we should fight for now. As individuals, we should fight for it because of the future of tomorrow. If we continue like this, Nigeria is not going to move from that level that it takes. Because all of them now, they are working basing on what they have. They have money, yes. Do you have money? If I have money, if you have money, think about the poor. What about the poor? How would they survive it? How would they move? How would they do things? Those are the questions we need to ask ourselves. We need to think. We can't just sleep somewhere and start thinking, oh my dad. You and I will be the one to fight it to make it da. And you are saying, no, like my jaja to my fida. That bad jaja sing. Ojo will affect ja. When Ojo will affect jaja. A little money, once you give them a little bribe, they compromise with you. And now look at those people on TikTok saying supporting Wumi, supporting Wumi. You can hear them saying they are paying them. This one collect money, that one collect money, this one collect, the other one collect money. They are collecting money, they are working based on the money they are being paid. When you see them attacking you on a platform, they are being paid money to do what? To manipulate you, to convince you. Because they are working for their money. Look at that. And those bloggers supporting Wumi at the same time. Look at them. Look at the way they are talking. When you ask them one question, they will not be able to answer you. They will twist the answer, twist it to the extent that you will be so mad. And you call those people, they are ready to fight for the future of tomorrow. Who are the future of tomorrow? Unborn children are coming. The one that you have on ground, they haven't grown. What are they going to read on in history now? They will not see that some people are there fighting for this justice for a very long time ago. We need to wake up. We need to think. This is the time that everybody, we should use our brain. It's not as if we just sit somewhere and say, you say you don't care about the children you have with you now, care about the future, care about what is going to happen in 20 years to come. I drop my submission. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Golden Seal. Thank you. It's far beyond the current distance. See, whenever I come to the internet, whenever I'm opening the live stream, and I'm kind of inviting people to come, let's talk, let's deliberate. Yeah, I, as a person, I'm not just thinking about the current Nigeria. I'm not just thinking about 2024. I'm not just thinking about that. It is beyond that. It is somebody who is pregnant now, who's going to give birth in the next 5 months. It is for you. It is for you who is still trusting God for the womb, for the fruit of the womb. It is for you. See, it is for you who have struggled all your life sold everything that you have just to send your child to school. It is for you. You understand? The way I am now, I can't ask my mom for money for food again. It's not possible. It is not possible. You get it? Thank you. It is not for the current. See, some people, you see Brekette talking yesterday, he said he is even waiting for death to come. In other words, what is it in this life that he has not experienced? But let's talk about those children that were kidnapped. 28 children being kidnapped by one person. Yeah? And a lawyer came. A son is still standing for that woman. When the woman confessed that, yes, I am the one that kidnapped those children. See, when you see some of us online and, about 210 people here, it's not that we don't have something doing. It's not that we don't have a job. It is that people why should the people in diaspora, why should they even be involved? At least they have japa. They use the word, they are safe already. At least if they don't have anything, they have security. But the people in the diaspora, I perceive one of the reasons why they are involved in this case is because they also want to come back home. They want to have a Nigeria that is working. They want to have a Nigeria that, when they come, no police is going to harass them. Omoyele, thank you for joining. They want to have a Nigeria that, when they come, they are rest assured that their safety is number one. They want to come to the Nigeria that their mind is at peace. Not that you are in Nigeria and you are looking for, no. That is not the reason why people in diaspora, they are fighting for justice for Muhbad, because they want to come home. So now, whether you are being paid, the people that were paid during election, where is the money now? Where is the money now? The people that were paid during election, where is the money? I'm going to mention him. And I'm doing it for the very first time. And I'm very sorry I'm going to do this. Please, ladies and gentlemen, 210 people on this platform now. I'm going to say this. Please forgive me in advance, but I'm going to mention him. There is one of us who claimed to be fighting for justice for Muhbad. During the election period, he did a video and he was shouting, vote for this person, vote for this person. It is Yoruba time. It is Yoruba time. Yoruba is the Some couple of months later, after the election, the same person came out and started abusing the person he already vouched for. Where is the money? Where is the 5,000? Where is the 10,000? So I am not saying you don't have your own right. But what I'm saying is, after the whole of everything, when everything is done, sit down. And just like Brekette told those people, drop the call, play the notes again, and listen to the voice of yourself, how you are sounding. This is not the justice for Muhbad. It's not justice for Muhbad. It is beyond Muhbad. Thank you. Without wasting so much of our time, let me quickly go to Daddy York Daddy. Thank you so much, York Daddy. Thank you for your time, and I really appreciate your presence here today. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are here to meet Daddy York, if you don't know Daddy York is one of the frontliner. Thank you. He's one of the frontliner in the Justice for Muhbad movement. And when he speaks with wisdom. He's a man of wisdom. He's a man of understanding. He's a man that knows how to present the words of wisdom, and you can give that to him. And I must say this, that thank God that we have Daddy York on our side fighting for justice. Assuming Daddy York is on the other side, to be very difficult for us. But all in all, Daddy York, thank you so much. We are glad you are here today. You want to say one or two things? Baba was, there was an attempt to kidnap Baba. Being threatened here and there. currently, I mean, this morning he was not in the studio, and people were kind of scared, like, where is Baba? Where is Baba? Where is Baba? But now, actually, we've gotten the information now that Baba is safe, Baba is sound. Thank you so much. Do you want to say one or two things, Daddy York?
Yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, good day, everyone. The host, thank you for having me here. Now, first of all, I appreciate you. That if it is because you guys are there, that is why we have a platform, a medium to hear our voice, our own opinion. Now, I will start from the last part of what you said, and it's a pity that Nigeria is the way it is, where some of us are hoping for a better country tomorrow, a safer country, a country you can wake up in the middle of the night and decided to take a stroll and nothing will happen to you. A country that you take up your bag and you be like, you know what, I want to travel from Lagos to Jos, and you not be scared of being kidnapped. A country that you wake up in a hot afternoon and say, what, I need to get to Ekiti State from Ondo State, which is just less than 1 hour drive, and you will not be scared. You don't have to go and do prayer and fasting. A country that will be free of crimes. A country that will be free of kidnappers. A country that will be free from the poor being bullied. A country that will be free from killers. A country that justice will prevail. We all hope to see their country. Let me digress a little bit, and let me say this. Now it is, I keep on saying it before now. I said, the state of a nation, or don't let me even use that, let me go by just the states. It all depends on the governor. And I feel that the governors are sleeping, they are sleeping, and a whole lot is happening in their state. I watched the video of the bus when those children were kidnapped in Ekiti, and I was like, what will be the fate of the parents? They wake up in the morning, they send their children to school, only for them to hear that they were being kidnapped, and they're demanding 100 million. When I look at that bus that those students were in, the bus was not even looking like a bus that could be sold for 1 million naira. So you understand the kind of students that were kidnapped. The school bus was not even a tush school bus. That shows that those people were still trying to manage. And it's so sad, because you ask yourself what condition those children will be. And you ask yourself, what is the government, what is the governor doing? And I keep saying this, it's high time our governors stop playing politics with life of citizens. If you know you're being voted for, and along the line, you cannot continue, because the oath of office that you saw is to protect life and property. And if you cannot do that, I think the governor should be removed. Because what is it? Why are you a governor then, when the life of your citizen is not safe? Why are you a governor then, when you cannot protect life and property of your state, of the people of your state? It's sad, and I must say it. And I used to put it this way: in that Ekiti, that the state has turned to something else now. That same Ekiti, there was a governor that was there one time, that the place was free of kidnappers. What was the governor doing right? And let me go by mentioning him. Sorry for taking us a bit back. I'll still reconnect it to what we were saying. When Fayose was the governor of Ekiti, at a point in time, this kidnapping thing was not rampant. As a matter of fact, Ekiti was one of the safest states in Southwest when Governor Fayose was the governor of Ekiti. What was it doing then that the present governor cannot take a template or cannot go and meet him and be like, hey, my senior colleague, how were you able to tackle this kidnapping stuff when you were the governor? What did you do? What are the measures you put in place? You know, and it's so glaring that the police, they have failed us. And I keep saying it. And this is where I'm linking it to Muhbad's case. It saddens my heart that they could ask the PRO, police PRO, not state to federal.
No.
And they said, when this scene happened in Muhbad's house, somebody that is not trained, that they feel that this place should have been sealed off.
Of course.
And the police PRO could respond that, oh, you know what? It's not compulsory.
Ew.
That the place should be sealed off is not compulsory at all. They will always leave the last loophole for them to do the scientific. God, I was bittered. At the stage and era that we are, and Nigerian police, somebody representing, that is when I lost hope totally. If he could say that, you know what, it's not compulsory, that place is sealed, blah, 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 no matter how, whatever they have tampered with. Oh, God, what are you saying? What are we saying? It is sad. This is 2024. Our Nigerian police should not be talking, should not be on that page. When the case of homicide happened, a murder case, the whole place should be sealed off. In fact, people should be restricted from going there. And you are telling us on a national, what's it called, platform that had almost 5K views on just YouTube, and you are telling us, you know what? There is no need to seal up that place. They will still have one loophole. Yeah. What you said, police PRO, what's the difference between you and a Boy Scout in a secondary school? It is sad.
Yes, sir.
It is so sad. I just pray that the people that have sense will be in the hands of our fear in Nigeria. Everything that the police guy said today, for me, was just off. I begin to ask myself, when will Nigeria get better? And the only thing that you could say that some people are shouting on social media, blah, 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 blah. The people that are shouting on social media, if you have done your job as Nigerian police, would they be shouting? If you have done your job properly,
shouting on social media, does it stop
your investigation in regards to the
They brought a dead body to your premise. You could not even question them.
In regards to
where they are
autopsy
coming
and
from.
toxicology.
You could not even follow
But they
them
decided
to where
to
the
make
prophets came from. You
what
could
has that
not
got to do with
do
autopsy results?
any
What
proper
has shouting on social
investigation.
media got to do with toxicology reports?
It is
What
sad.
has people dancing during protest, dancing to Muhbad's music? What has that
After
got to do
listening to
with
the
your
guy
investigation?
today,
I don't know.
I can tell you,
Only I want to say protest.
this is not for free.
Ó look like inú wọn ó dùn.
I can
Ó
tell
look
you
like
that
wọ́n sad.
I lost
Wọ́n
hope in
really
Nigeria
sad.
police.
Ó look like wọ́n really
If a
mourn.
national
What have people's
PRO
emotions got to do with your investigation?
can vomit that
Some people
in
can
his
decide to
mouth
cry.
and
Some
say
people
that,
can
you
decide
know
to
what?
shout. Some people can
Even
decide
if
to
they don't
laugh.
seal that place,
Come on.
the crime scene,
Nigeria, my
blah blah
country.
blah blah blah,
So
that
disgusting.
they will still mistakenly, there will be a small trace. Are we whining? Is that what is obtainable? And you people, you travel out, you see how police, how the police in the country you're going to, you see how they react. You see that they are being proactive to issues, to cases. It is sad.
So, any
Let me leave that topic and let me come to Baba Muhbad. I said the only thing we can still be doing is we still be praying to God for protection. They will try, they will fail. They have been trying, they've been failing. The other person that spoke before Golden Seal said about why with the boy, with Muhbad said that there's always something you tell my mom and you blah, 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 blah. And what I could deduce from there is that Muhbad knows that this CY has the password of his mother in her hand. But thank God that God did not give her the password of Baba Muhbad. If not, maybe we might not be here by now. I'm not saying much. For the people that are doing bad, let them continue. Let them continue. And let me tell CY this. If you're listening, for the people that are helping you to screen record, it's better now that you come out, you call Baba yourself, and go and do that DNA. It is better. But if Baba should go to the extent of collecting court order for you to do that DNA,
God bless you. Sorry.
well, light and not be like, kò sí ẹ̀bẹ̀ tó máa bẹ̀ lẹ́yìn ọ̀la tó máa dáríjì ẹ́ o. À ń sọ fún ẹ báyìí, ó ń ṣorí kúkún. O believe nínú àwọn tó gbójúlé, tó gbẹ́kẹ̀lé. And for all I can say is, continue. The time is short. This is my father. He needs to grow under his father's shelter. This DNA is also justice for Liam. This DNA is also justice for Liam. We've seen cases whereby a father will father children, 4 children, and at the end of the day, none belongs to him. We've seen cases. So this DNA is also justice for Liam. You cannot shatter that boy's future. This whole drama, when the boy gets old, and understand the drama that has happened to him in the last how many years, He's going to blame you for that. I can tell you for free. Do this DNA. This DNA is justice for Liam. Liam needs to know his father. Liam needs to know his biological father. And let me say this. Bella Shmuda. Onshe, they go about, they do your normal business. Like say, you don't even send Muhbad again. Go and write today's dates down. And it's all yellow. Except to bat the jore or tossing. But about the Jacob or Loni Jenny Shway. That just say my day by like me. I feel by the solo on Baluki. I rest my case for now. Thank you, the host.
Thank you so much, Daddy Yok. You know, I don't even know what to say. Because now it's now beyond who fought with who. It's beyond what happened on the way to the what happened on their way home. It's beyond some of these things. It's now the time for us to talk to ourselves like human. This is the moment when we need to talk to some senses to ourselves. This is the time when the people that we think are actually protecting us cannot even stand up to their duty. The people that we think are responsible for our safety.
Ṣó ti yé yín, ẹ pàdé mi fúnra mi gangan ní alẹ́ ìní. Iṣẹ́ ni mo ti ń ṣe látàárọ̀, so mo ti wà okay nsìn, so I need time for a break. We are having our own deliberation on this platform this evening by the special grace of God. So, ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ Yeye Oge tó glamorous. Ẹ̀yin ti Justice for Muhbad. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ pàdé mi ní alẹ́ ìní ní orí Yeye Oge tó glamorous. Platform Yeye Oge gangan láti máa ṣe lálẹ́. Ẹ charge phone yín mo fẹ́ kẹ́ pè wọlé. Ní àná ó ní àwọn nǹkan tó yẹ kémi náà sọ lánàá, but I was a little bit tired. Then ó pẹ́ kí tó ṣe tán. Ìgbà tí ma fi free, ilẹ̀ ti ṣú gan. Everybody had to sùn, even in the UK. So ní eléni tó bá ma fi di, okay, ṣé ká fago sí. I don't want to be specific because ẹ jẹ́ ká wò. Ẹ jẹ́ ká fi ṣe 7 p.m. Nigerian time. That is 8 p.m. UK time, isn't it? So that's fine. 8 p.m. UK time. Ilẹ̀ ò tí ní ṣújù. Ṣé 9 p.m. ma go Naija o ẹ má bínú. Ti UK ni mo mọ̀. Mi ò mọ̀ bóyá UK wà ahead. Bóyá Nigeria ló wà ahead. I don't know. But mo mọ̀ pé 8 p.m. UK time. Ó dà mẹ́ni pé Nigeria ló wà. I don't know. Mi ìmẹ́ tó wà ahead. Ó máa ń dà mí lórí rú nígbà míì. But mo mọ̀ ti UK dáadáa because I live in the UK. So UK 8 p.m. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo bẹ̀ yín ni 8 p.m. UK time. Ẹ wá join mi níbí báyìí. Gbogbo ẹni tó bá follow page pátápátá tó jẹ́ ọmọ bíbí ilẹ̀ Yorùbá tó gbọ́ Yorùbá dáadáa, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ wá join mi. Àwọn trash kan wà tó yẹ kéèyàn trash out kó dà sí dustbin. You know, enough is enough. Enough is enough. Irú bàbá yẹn kẹ́ fẹ́ kidnap ẹ̀. Evidence to proof wà, mọ́tò tó fẹ́ gbé bàbá lọ, wọ́n mú nọ́mbà ẹ̀ sílẹ̀. Wọ́n mú nọ́mbà ẹ̀, wọ́n mú details ẹ̀ sílẹ̀. So this is not fake. It is real. Wọ́n ní láti transfer bàbá kúrò níbi tó wà lọ síbi míì. That is why ní kò ṣe lè wá sí Brekette láàárọ̀. So èní gangan ni mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mọ̀ pé kéèsì Muhbad kì í ṣe ojú lásán.
No, mọ́mì Muhbad wọ́n ponú gidi mi ò no mi ò rí ẹ wo bí wọn ò ní níwájú wọn ò ní lẹ́yìn òpònú ni wọ́n. So ẹ̀yin ṣì wà láyé ẹ ṣì wà láyé ẹni sùúrù náà mo kàn fẹ́ béèrè question kan lọ́wọ́ yín mà bóyá ẹ lè dáhùn tó bí a tẹ bá gbọ́ ẹ lè dáhùn sínú ẹ má dáhùn fún mi tẹ bá dẹ̀ dáhùn fún mi ẹ̀yin lẹ mọ̀. Ṣé ẹ ṣì wà láyé ṣá? Ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ yín yìí ṣó ṣe ń ka yín lára ṣá? Ẹni sùúrù ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ sọ kalẹ̀ yẹn? Ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ mọ́mì Muhbad ẹ̀ ponú o. Ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ sọ kalẹ̀ yẹn ṣá? Ẹ wo gbogbo story tẹ́ ń sọ, gbogbo story tẹ́ ń sọ, bọ́ bẹ́ ṣe kú, bọ́n ṣe fi gálùbọ́sà tó ń tàyàn lójú, oríṣiríṣi ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ wá tún sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ti wá jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn mọ̀ pé oníṣìnà nìyí. Gbogbo ń tẹ̀sọ́ nínú ohun kíní yẹn ó ti fi hàn pé ṣìnà ẹ ṣe ṣìnà lóòótọ́ náà ṣe lè yín jáde. Ẹ ṣe ṣìnà because ẹ ń sọ fún wa nínú ibẹ̀ yẹn pé ẹ ò lówó lọ́wọ́ o. Ẹ rántí pé gbogbo nǹkan tẹ̀ kọ́ síbẹ̀ nìyẹn pé ọkọ yín ò lówó lọ́wọ́ o. Ẹ̀yin lẹ rán lọ sí kó lọ ṣe kíní kan lọ́dọ̀ abíára according to bá ẹ ṣe kọ́ o. Pé torí 3,500 òun ni ó ṣe lé yín jáde o. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ nìyẹn o. 3,500 ló ṣe lé yín jáde. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ lówó ẹ wá lọ ń fún èèyàn kan lóúnjẹ ẹ gbọ́ o. Ẹ ti wá sọ pé ẹ ṣe at goodwill àbí mo fẹ́ fi ọ̀rọ̀ kan sí yín lẹ́yìn. Tí ó bá jẹ́ wípé goodwill lẹ fi ṣe kò yẹ kó jojoojúmọ́ lẹ máa fún wọn. Ẹ ò lè fẹ́yàn ní oúnjẹ lẹ́ẹ̀kan kí wọ́n torí ẹ̀ léyìn lé o. Tẹ́tí ò bá dẹ̀ gbọ́n yín kì inú ò ní bàjẹ́ o.